I'm ending my relationship because my boyfriend can't understand the death of my cat, and it's opened my eyes to everything. Losing my cat shattered me in a way I can barely put into words. He wasn't just a pet. He was the one constant in my life for 14 years, the only creature who sat with me through every trauma, meltdown, heartbreak, and healing moment. But while I'm drowning in grief, the man who claims to love me has stayed on the shore, watching, uncomfortable, and irritated. His comments, his indifference, his impatience, all the things I brushed off suddenly make perfect sense. And now I'm realizing that if he can't hold my hand during the darkest moment of my life, he doesn't deserve to be in my brightest ones either. I'm 31, and I've been with my boyfriend, who's 36, for a while now. I thought we were building something real, but the loss of my cat, Shadow, has revealed something in him I can't unsee. Shadow wasn't just a pet. He was my baby, my best friend, and the only source of comfort during years of trauma and instability. I adopted him at 17. I'm 31 now. He grew up with me. He saved me more times than any human ever has. 14 years of routines, trust, companionship, unconditional love. 14 years of being the one steady thing in my chaotic life. The past 6 months were horrendous. Shadow got sick, slowly, painfully, and I fought for him with everything I had. Medication schedules, emergency appointments, sleepless nights, crying until I physically couldn't anymore. And through all of it, my boyfriend was present, but not truly there. He made little comments I brushed off at the time. "Don't call your cat your baby. You're too attached. We can't have cats in the bedroom when we live together," I said, but Shadow sleeps on my head every night. He automatically replied, "I'm not talking about Shadow." It hit me much later. He never considered Shadow in our shared future. It was always about his preferences, his rules, his comfort. When I took Shadow to an emergency appointment, I cried the entire time. My boyfriend sat beside me, working on his laptop, not holding my hand, not looking at me, not acknowledging the fear tearing me apart. And when Shadow died, I completely broke. I cried for days. I still cry every morning and every night. And instead of comforting me, my boyfriend told me my grief was too much, not normal, unhealthy. He said he didn't know how to support me, even after I literally spelled out what I needed. He told me my sorrow was preventing me from seeing the future with him, as if the death of my cat was some kind of relationship inconvenience. I don't care about the future right now. I care that my baby is gone. I care that my house is quiet, cold, and wrong without him. I care that my heart feels like it's been scooped out with a dull spoon. Shadow was my light, my warmth, my anchor, my protector, my reason to get out of bed during some of the darkest years of my life. He wasn't a pet. He was part of me. And my boyfriend doesn't get it. Worse, he doesn't want to. So yes, I'm breaking up with him. When the grief fog lifts enough for me to speak without collapsing, I'll have the conversation. I've already asked him for space, but he's getting restless and anxious, probably because he senses what's coming. My priority right now is honoring Shadow, protecting my heart, and grieving in a way that feels true and real. If the man I'm with cannot respect the bond I had with the one creature who saved me over and over again, then he has no place in my life.